Alright, dudes, I believe I'm recording now. So, you may notice that we're, slightly a little bit away. I'll just pull up, my map here. We're, a little bit further through the valley, maybe, 30 seconds walking. But I was having some troubles with video, capturing. But I managed to get it fixed. Turns out it was a problem with the de-interlacing. I just set it to blend 2x. So I don't know if that fixed it or not, because I've also fiddled around with cables. But if you get this capture card and use it on OBS, then I would recommend using blend 2x, because that seems to work the best for me. But yeah, I ended up doing this, and I fixed it. So we were here on the map last time, down there. But yeah. Hope it's not too big of a deal. I could reload a previous save, but I'm not doing it because I'm not walking for a minute or so. But we're finally in Kakariko Village, which means, like I said, episode 2, the last one, which still hasn't gone live yet, was basically the exploration episode. And this one's gonna be the, yeah, this one is gonna be the funny crap episode. We're gonna get crap done. We're gonna screw around, and we're also gonna actually complete quests. I might complete a Divine Beast today, I doubt it. This might be more of a get shrines done, get set up the next episode, but I don't know where the series is going. I'm just kind of not planning. If you're wondering why I'm picking up all these cuckoos, it's because there's a side quest where you have to toss them all in a basket. And here, I was talking about it last episode, in episode 2, about how we get, the stealth armor. This is the place. We also get the Hylian gear, but that's not that good. But obviously this armor isn't very good, but we also unlocked the Great Fairy Fountains, which let us upgrade our stuff. But let's try selling some stuff off, because we do need to make money, obviously. Gemstones is what I usually sell, because you get a fair few of them in the early game. Also, word of advice, never sell your ancient stuff, because you will need it later on, like I was saying with the Hateno Tech Lab. It's still surprising that I haven't had my first one go live yet. I'm gonna get a stockpile of episodes ready so that you guys can binge it. I don't want to sell all of them actually. But yeah. I'm just gonna do a massive episode drop, I guess, and set them all to public. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just very bored. That's not very expensive, it was all hyped up oh yes, this is extremely expensive. No, it's not very expensive at all. These, they kind of worth a little bit. It's a matter of just what you can sell, what you can't. Because you can use these for elixirs, obviously. But never sell your mushrooms, by the way. I know I explained it last episode, but you know why. Oh, no, no, free piece. Alright, but we're gonna try and get the... First things first, we're gonna want to activate the shrine, which lets us teleport back here. This is gonna be my first shrine that I'm actually doing off the Great Plateau. But yeah. We're also just gonna ride that cuckoo down. And then this way through here is a Great Fairy Fountain, which lets us upgrade our armor, which we're then gonna get our stealth pants, upgrade it a little bit. Or actually, I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we're gonna get gear. Because my main armor set that I usually wear is in the is in the other village of the game, I believe it's Hateno village. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's in that village. Which means it, yeah, basically it's gonna take us a while to get there. Oh, shield storage is full. That's weird. Alright, well, we can always come back for the Shield of the Mind's Eye. See if I have weapons. Oh no, I have plenty of weapon slots, because I upgraded my weapon slots last episode. So that's great. They just give you this because you need it for... It's like a combat test, effectively. There's also no way to skip this for some reason, which is stupid. But this, as you'll see, the other ones were greyish black. This is like a pure white one, which basically means... Basically, this is the tutorial on flurry rushing, which I haven't done in a while. Let's use this one. Let's do a side hop, doesn't it? Oh god, I'm still getting used to the delay. But yeah, as you can see there, we entered the Flurry Rush state, which is effectively like bullet time, but for dodges. So if I do this, wait from the strike, which is about now, oh, whoops. Then, see that? Yeah, the only reason why I'm not chopping them up is basically you only have to hit him once to target forward, and this shrine you can't, he's unkillable effectively. And now we've got to get used to parrying, which obviously is on a completely different timing. I was really good at all this, and then I'm running it through a capture card and then OBS, so it's got a little bit of delay. Like, I hit the button on time there. But there, I'm having to, like, adapt, but I think I got this. And then we're gonna do a charge attack. And then we gotta get Guardian Swords, which are actually really overpowered early game. And they deal bonus damage to Guardians and stuff. I know he said he was unkillable, but you can only kill him after you've done all of the different things. But this is like the advanced combat test, because the game obviously wants you to find this here. This is like the shrine, because you're going to be heading back here, back and forth to the memories. And do you know what? I might have a goal for this episode. Get as many memories as we can. Because we can chip away at them gradually throughout the series. But there's a few of them that are really hard to get. But a lot of them are actually super simple to get. So let's chip away at it. And this is our first shrine. Technically our fifth, but the first one that isn't mandatory. So yeah, let's get going. Alright, but now let's first of all, let's do the thing, get the memory, get the champion's tunic, because obviously the champion's tunic lets you see enemies' health points. Instead of just being completely in blue, you're actually able to see the health points, which is very useful. Because, like, for example, if you learn, like, obviously, all these weapons that have the numbers, that's how many attacks they do, or something. I don't know the exact calculation, but yeah. Remember, kids, if you switch shields, random life hack, switching shields doesn't mean, like, means you don't take damage for the first few seconds of it. I can't understand why, but you just don't. Also, we got a free Korok seed here. All we have to do, I believe, is hold an apple and drop it on there. We did this earlier, but this one's like a multi-apple thing, where there's already a few ready. Yeah. And now we just steal all the apples back, because it's free apples. And now, like, we get the whole cutscene of, like, Sheikah Slate. Like, to be fair, how do they recognize me? Wearing a giant mask and stuff. Like, how? Like, wearing a giant mask and this comedy, goofy armor. Because, like, obviously it was based on the Phantom Ganon armor from a different game. But yeah. And they're all absolutely, like, blown away by the fact that I have the new iPhone 14. Yeah. Accurate response for when women see the iPhone 14. I'm just kidding. But yeah, here we go. I like how we just suddenly barge down the door and it's like, it lets us use the custom armor in the cutscenes.
You're finally awake.
I do not care, you're an old lady. I don't want to hear the lore. This is my fifth playthrough.
Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Wait, if you play Age of Calamity, you get to see her before she was elderly. Ugh, I hate how this scene in particular isn't skippable because it's one of the longest ones in the game.
Oh.
It's annoying. But right now, you're probably hearing this. I'll just do some button ASMR.
Oh.
See that? It's annoying.
Oh.
So now we have to talk to her again. We're gonna get the whole thing about how we have to get the memories. Use the Sheikah Slate. There's gonna be saved data. You got your Nintendo Switch Online Pass, which means you have your Nintendo, which means your Sheikah Slate has it
Oh.
saved. But yeah, that's the thing. Lady Reading
The
Hardcore.
history
It's
of
my
the wolf.
5th playthrough. I couldn't give a damn.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Bro,
Oh.
I've already seen one of them. Bro, I've already been to
Yeah.
the top left one.
Mm.
We gotta go to Hatno Village, which is where I was already planning on going today.
Oh.
Although, we're going to get... I believe you have to get the camera first before we can have the flashbacks and get the memories, but I don't know. We completed that quest. Hmm. So that should give us all the locations. Basically, you get a little photo of it, but it genuinely don't matter. But I believe there should be a guy here. Just run with the Lost Cuckoos. Yeah, you need this for a quest. There's gonna be some dude, I don't know when, but after you do a certain thing, there's a dude panicking about his cuckoos, and then you help find them, and then yeah, you get something good. And once you do all the quests, there's a shrine locked behind all the quests in Kakariko Village being completed. So yeah, you gotta do these. So I'm just gonna find the easy ones. I believe there's one up on a roof somewhere. And there's one here. Also, you can use them as a glider, which I think is neat. If I do this here, I don't know if I showed you this earlier in the episode, but you can use them as a glider. Which is actually way easier to activate than a regular glider, which is funny. Because, like, with a regular glider, I can't activate it unless I go off of unless I jump off of something like this ledge here, I can't activate my glider. So if I just jump down, then it don't work. But with the chickens, the cuckoos, you can. I just realised I did the shield surf instead of getting the cuckoo. But yeah, we have to collect all these boys and put them in a pen. They're also, like, really fast. Also, don't attack them. I might show you what happens later once we attack them, but I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
I think we have to do it at daytime too to find the NPC that's concerned about his chickens. Do these guys keep on escaping or something? Oh, you can't throw them midair. Yeah. But yeah, I've got all the ones that I remember. I believe there's one up on the roof there. Yeah, there is. But I'm gonna go to sleep first and activate the side quest. Because I don't know if they teleport away. But yeah, I wish there was an option to have more cosm. Like, I know Breath of the Wild 2 is still in development, but I really hope that they have more cosmetic armor. Yeah, they do teleport back, don't they? This is the guy that wants a photo with the fairy fountain, isn't it? Oh, can't sprint with them, I forgot. Alright, you, sir! Kado, I come to help you with your chickens, or cuckoos, which are basically just Legend of Zelda chickens. But they're incredibly more angry. If you attack one of them, you get the swarm. Alright, you, good sir, I will find your chickens. Or cuckoos. Because I believe this guy will give me either money or something that I can sell for money for doing it. And we are Baroque, remember? So hopefully after that we'll be able to buy the stealth tights. Which actually look really cool once they died. Also, no, I don't want to buy your pumpkins. You have to go through this whole cutscene. I have to go like, do you want to buy the hardy pumpkins? No, I don't care. We do not care. If you want to read the lore, just watch a lore summary video. I don't know. There's plenty of them, but the lore really isn't important. Unless you're playing Age of Calamity, the lore really is not that important. See if we can snipe it in. Watch this. Kuko 3-pointer. Yo, he hits it! Bounces off the roof too. Hits the 3-pointer with a Kuko. Okay, yeah, they do teleport back, which is annoying. So it looks like that was a stupid move collecting all of them before. But yeah. Yeet. Wee. I don't care. I wish there was cause like horses, for example, you can lure in a horse by giving an apple or laying an apple on the ground. I wish there was a way of doing that with like Kukos, because I know they're only used for like a very few parts of the game. Like this quest and like a few stables have them, but they're mainly just to get in your one standard Kuko joke per game. Because if you attack a Kuko, they all come swarming at you. How many of them are left? Let me check this dude. Does he have? Only 7, so there's 3 more. Is there one on the roof, or did we already get? Oh no, we already got that one with the Kuko 3-pointer. That might be the new meme. Kuko 3-pointer. We need a channel meme. Most channels have like a recurring joke that they use, and I've been working towards that. No, the chicken's in there. The chickens are in there, lady. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to kill an old lady. Or... Alright, I believe we just have to, like, stake out the old lady. We just wait her out, make sure she, make sure she goes to bed first. Or is just deceased. No, that's... I don't know if she wakes up early, so we can check, but I believe I tried to hit the button, but I accidentally spammed it. Is the lady awake? Also, how does everybody in this game, like, wake up at 5 in the morning? I don't understand. They're all crazy people. I understand that this is ye old times, but yeah. Alright, we got the Kuko. Kuko acquired. Let's go, boys. No, they didn't teleport away this time, so yeah, that's good. Oh. Kuko in the trees. There is a mushroom there that gives you, I believe, defense, so when cooked it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go grab that. What are they called, like sturdy shrooms or something? Steel, razor shrooms, steel shrooms, iron shrooms. But no, okay, now we just have to get 2 more. Word of advice, just collect a boatload of apples and then cook them with fire. Alright, this is the 9th one of the coop. And then there should be 1 more from somewhere. I don't know if we got the one on the cliff. I'm gonna have to go check because I'm a silly goof. I'm a derpy little boy and I do not know. Oh, we just phased through a fence. That was weird. Yeet! I believe we did because I remember flying down. So now there's only 1 left. Which means we're on a Kuko hide and seek championship. Okay, I just had a random thought. If animals could play hide and seek effectively, like they were smart enough to know what to play, what animal do you think would be best at hide and seek? Like both physicality wise and like mentality wise, what animal do you think would be good at hide and seek? Is there one behind this house? Because I bet there will be. There's gonna be at least one tucked away in like an alley or something. Oh, a new woodcutter's axe. Let's toss the old one. Just because this one will probably have more durability. It's gonna be one like a tree or something. Because I've done this quest once, I just can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was one tucked behind a house somewhere. But don't quote me on that one. Wooden bow. See what type of bows I have. Right, all of them are better. I don't know if one of them has higher durability, but I'm not going through all the effort. Break this pot at least. Oh, 5 arrows. One thing you'll learn is that everything has loot in it somewhere. But yeah, let's find the last cuckoo. Do you know what, boys? I am going to pause the recording because this is definitely not going to be very entertaining. I'll come back once I found it. Alright, boys, I have found it with help from Clumpy22 on YouTube. But yeah, shoutouts to dudes who make tutorials, because honestly, like, absolute legends. I have learnt probably more from YouTube tutorials. Alright. I have learnt probably more from YouTube tutorials than I have from, what is it? Let me think. Than I have from... Okay, my brain is deciding not to brain. Than I have from actual school. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is kind of just the internet. Sorry, my brain's gone blank since my brother, like, just yelled over the recording. Found the cuckoos! Hopefully it gives me money. Yeah, that's like 50 rupees. But yeah, let's head to Hateno Village. Is it Hateno Village or is oh yeah, it's Hateno Village and it's Akula Village. But the armor set that I usually wear. You know. And then we unlock the camera and also all our saved photos. And then yeah. Oh yeah, let's go to the adventuring log. Main quest. Lock mementos. And now it's this way to the village, isn't it? Yeah. Let's try and get a horse, because as much as I am enjoying horseless gameplay, it's gonna be pretty annoying trying to do the whole thing. Also, my room's getting pretty chilly, so while it's loading, I'm gonna stop recording and close the window. And I'm back. Alright, we fast traveled, we did everything like that. Oh, whoops, I forgot that you have to do the whole thing. Because usually after you beat the shrine, you do it. But yeah, this is definitely the next shrine I'm gonna beat, as long as it's not too hard. Normally after you beat the shrine, the spice spear. Alright, we've still got her to beat up. Let's go get a horse. How many apples do we have? Because the easiest way to get max friendship with a horse is just feed it 10 apples. Yeah, we have exactly 10. Perfect number. You can like pet it and like soothe it after stuff's happened, like after it's been attacked by enemies, but no, there's an easier way. Alright, I say we climb on top of some ruins and then hop down on one. And then we're gonna have to get ready to mash the button like there's no tomorrow. Because basically how you do this is you just spam the R button. And I don't have any stamina refilling food. Should we cook? No, it's not worth it. We can get perfect horses later, but for now I'm just gonna get a spotted horse because those are like more tame, if that makes sense. They're easier to soothe. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to mount them. No! No, it keeps on kicking me. That happened last episode as well. Get on the horse, get on the horse, get on the horse, get on the horse. Oh, we don't even have to soothe it. Oh. Let's test how many horse thingies it has. Oh, it only has 2. That's a bad horse. Let's go chasing after its buddy. Hopefully it doesn't evaporate out of existence. And let me It's very hard to be stealthy in this weather, or in this area, because it's ponds. Come on, mash the button, mash the button! No! I started by pushing the R button, which is the wrong button. Come on, mash the button, mash the button, mash the button, mash the button, mash the button! No! Oh my god, it's always the feisty horses that are hard to tame, isn't it? Oh, it's always the good ones, isn't it? Come on, mount the horse, mount the horse, mount the horse. Sue's the horse. Sue's! I don't even think we have enough stamina to do it. Alright, let's just settle for a less good horse. Let's go for the random. Let's go for this one at the top of the hill. Don't even have to soothe it, but it only has 2 stamina bars. It can only dash twice. We could go for the, like, stallion type horse thing. Because there is this one area that's linked to a memory and it also has a horse there. Don't know what, I'm not settling. We are getting that horse. And you don't know how we're going to do it? A little trick I like to call cheating. We are going to do this, actually. I want to get a full colour horse, so... Come on, get back here! Oh, get back here! Alright, he has nowhere to run, we got this. What? I hit the mount button! Let's chase him back to the stable. Like, once you get a horse and you feed it and you do it properly, it's a great thing to have. But until then, horses are the most frustrating and annoying thing. And you know the worst part? This isn't even the easiest horse. This isn't even the best horse to get. And they can outrun you, obviously, so you're supposed to stealth up on them. But I don't have spade potions. Oh no, and speed increasing armor. I'm doing 2 hands for this one. Mash, 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 mash! No! I'm beginning to think it might be physically impossible with my amount of stamina, so we're gonna go... We're gonna do something called cheating. Let's steal all this. Let's find a fire. Which is completely unlit, obviously, because that's just what happens. Also, you can light fires with a piece of flint, which I learned that embarrassingly late. Usually you just use a fire-based weapon or something, but you know. And now... Stamina recovery effect. Now watch this. We'll hold one of them, and then... Let's do the rest of this, we'll do... the rest of it with that. And then watch this. It'll completely recover our entire stamina. That's not what I thought it was going to be. Oh no, it's meant to be stamina boosting, isn't it? Not stamina recovering. Alright, here we go. So now that should do... That's food that restores our stamina. Or at least refills it a little bit. But then that should mean... if we hop on the back of a horse, then we should be able to refill our stamina midway through soothing it. And the thing is, this is running off of my Switch, not my computer. It's just streaming to my Switch. So I don't actually have a auto-clicker. So I can't exactly auto-click the button. So all of this has to be done manually. Now we want to go for the faster horses. Like this bad boy right here. Basically, the harder they are to tame, the better they are for the horse. What?! Alright, that's it. Where's that? We're doing the all-reliable strategy of, you know, shooting the horse with an ice arrow to freeze it. Come back here! Oh, I just barely missed it. Basically, you can temporarily freeze it in place. Wait for it to unfreeze. Push the button, and suddenly we switch over to our stamina restoring food. Hey, and we got him! How many stamina does he have? Yeah, he has 4 stamina. That's actually a really good horse. See how fast he is? See, that's the strategy there if you want to catch up to them. Just shoot the horse with a nice arrow. He'll freeze in place. No, I said slow! I said slow! And now, we do the old reliable strat of just hold 10 apples. Like, we can only do it 5 at a time. Hold it in front of them, and they should take a munch out of one. Yeah. They'll do it slowly, but they just take a munch out of the apples, and every one of them is plus 10 affection, effectively. So every time he takes a crunch out of an apple, it makes him like me more. And then, like, once we reach 100 affection, we can change our horse's, like, mane, saddle, and stuff like that. And most of them are just cosmetic, but 2 of them actually have major improvements to the horse. Like, I think one of them lets you call it via whistle, and one of them lets you...
Hey!
Okay, we wanna register a horse, basically. Oh, I literally just said I don't. Did I say I don't or I do?
Hi!
Register a horse.
Hmm?
Okay, the strength isn't very high, but that's fine. 200 rupees. What should we name the horse? Oh, what do we name the horse? I'm gonna call him Scott. Scott the horse!
Oh.
Alright, Scott. Let's
Whoa.
roll.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know how to whistle. Scott the horse. We gotta go trotting along around the back here, and there's the dude. Where's the dude? Might have been this person. Oh. Yeah, we know, we know. Oh, yeah. That's also a random thing. Most of the people here are twins because it's the Twin Peaks stable. I just think that's neat. I just think they're neat. Okay. You can also hold ZL at a higher friendship to like go into max navigation. Let's try and put a pin on the map. Oh my god, with the ping it's very hard. Because obviously it takes a while for it to stop and start, so I can't do a fluid motion, I can only do certain jumps. Yeah, also you can use your horse as a ram. To kill a ram. Use the horse as a ram to kill a ram. Hop on. We're going on an adventure. Oh, wrong button. I accidentally tried to pick the higher button. Actually, it's the same button. You can also just like actually do a drive-by on most animals with the horse, because if it's going fast enough, it just like insta kills them, or at least deals a lot of damage. Oh no no no! It's gonna hit. Yeah. Whenever you're going through, I don't really like going through Fortress 10 because there's guardians here. But, is there guardians? I can never remember. Ah, God. You know, I really like this game. It's relaxing. I don't know whether or not to cut out this part of the thing, but I will just cut out a lot of this trouble because we're just going to be heading on a path for ages. I'll put the camera back on if anything interesting happens. Something interesting happened. It appears we have a follower. If I go along here, yeah, he's following us. Oh, that's pretty good. Kick him. Yeah. Hey, stop swinging at my house. Okay. Let's go, Gromit. Oh no, they know. Alright, gallop now. I believe. Oh no, the tower's this way. It's just. Let's just keep on climbing, boys. Drive by! Drive by! Drive by, go kill. Drive by, go kill! He still doesn't know it was us. Like I said, you can kind of manual control it. You want to see something cool? I'm going to try and do a matrix shot type thing. Yeah, shooting star. Okay, I definitely fumbled that one a bit, but you know. See, shooting star over there. Okay, I totally fumbled that one. Well, that was supposed to be way cooler. But as you'll see in a minute, see, we can light this on fire and then it clears the brambles. And then this tower is suddenly climbable. We can also use it to its fullest extent, and... Why isn't it doing the thing? I'm meant to be able to glide off of that. There we go. For some reason it decided it didn't want to do that there. Let's quickly eat some food. It's an old tower. Bonk. But yeah, as I was saying, you can make updraft with fire. And it didn't do that there. And now I'm falling to my death. Oh, I actually just died! Oh my god! I am so mad. Have I actually just died because of ragdolling? Because, yeah, you do take a little bit of, like, scuff damage. You get a little paper cut off of the grass blades. Out of everything that could have killed me, no. Getting clubbed round the face with a metal sword, perfectly fine. Rolling down a hill a little bit funny. What am I, elderly? Oh, and the thing's reset. I think that's a little bit funny. Rolling down the hill is what killed me, not getting clubbed round the face with a sword last episode. Save a bunch of time by going. Ta-da! And we can use the updrafts again. I might not make this. No! No! This whole game play so far has just been no, 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 no. If anybody wants to edit me screaming no every single time and put it together into like a rapid fire, or like remix it to the rude sandstorm every time I've screamed no in a video. If any editors want to do that, that'd be pretty funny. I might do that eventually, but I can't. I'm already too late. I don't even rewatch the episodes before I post them. I just film and then post. Good thing I don't have dementia. 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 Sorry, that was a stupid joke. Yeah, that should spread the fire upwards. Oh no! That's actually a really annoying tower to climb. It's like second most annoying, excluding Akala Citadel. But even then, Akala Citadel isn't even really annoying. It's just time consuming. Oh my god, the fire never wants to spread. We're gonna get the Hateno village area unlocked. We can also buy a house, but that's like late game, because it takes forever and loads of wood. I wouldn't recommend getting a house until you have a bunch of like axes ready and or the master sword. That's actually why I unlocked the master sword in my first playthrough, because I was bored and I'm like, wait, I'm actually not that far away from 13 hearts. Let me just unlock the sword, like, let me just basically get the sword and the stone and like use it to chop down trees because I didn't want to waste durability on my other tools. Also, always use double axes. Regular axes are just not worth it. Double axes, though, beautiful, because they chop trees down in one swing. So does anything over 30 strength, but we don't care. So technically the Master Sword is not the best tool for chopping, but we genuinely do not care. Also, these are unskippable for some reason, which really annoys me. It's like nearly every other... I just want to say something. Excuse me, yawning. Yeah, this should really make most of these cutscenes skippable. But obviously it's like a 6-year-old game, so they're not going to do that. But yeah, let's just see if I can like try and do a superhero landing on my horse. I screwed that one up pretty bad. Ah, no, I cannot. Alright. Alright, Scott, let's go. Oh, that's off a cliff. No, Scott! Oh. Well, Scott's apparently a goat. 90 degrees, not a problem. That's the motto of goats. Whopper, 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 junior, double, triple, whopper, plain grilled taste with perfect toppers. I rule this. Yeah, no, Scott! Ah! Well, I can get the paraglider out in time. Alright, how about we go the long way around? Or we try and do a cool jump into the river. Oh, I can't. Okay, if I get something cool, somebody please edit Freebird over it. Or let me show off my cool superhero landing skills. Okay, that was the ping. That was the ping. Alright, I'm not usually that bad. Alright, you saw it pulled out the glider, and then you saw it pulled out the glider, and then it died. Alright, that was the ping. Alright, maybe it was partially me, but you know. Whopper, 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 junior, double, triple, whopper. Days with perfect toppers, I rule this thing. Kinda works. Yeah, also you can always just land on something that damages you, like, I don't know. Like, if you land on something that gives you knockback, it will always cushion your full damage. So you can go from, like, insta-kill with max hearts to, like, literally no damage taken. Like, 1/4 of a heart there. I could literally fall off at, like, 30 miles per hour, get slammed into it, and it wouldn't matter. Let's try and do what's called the pro gamer move, which is called dropping a horse off a cliff, because they can actually survive a surprising amount. Go on. Go on, Scott. Oh no! Scott's dead! Oh no! Oh no! Scott! Oh no! My horse is dead! What the heck? Oh my god, my horse just died! Scott, you wimp! I thought you were part goat. Why did you not tank that fall? Oh, because he was a strength 1 horse, if I remember. Oh no, Scott, no! My horse is dead! Oh no! Alright. Let's... We can revive him later. I'm pretty sure there's an area you can go to revive horses. But oh my god, we killed Scott! I'm not reloading a save, that's a key plot point. That's character development. Scott's dead! Like, he's actually dead! Oh no! We killed Scott! Well, that was sad. Anyways. Alright, looks like we're gonna be continuing without a Scott. We're 1 Scott down. Gone, but only for a little while. Is it Stone Talus? No, it's not. There's these big old rock dudes called Stone Taluses, and they give a load of loot, but they're pretty hard to defeat. Except one thing, if you use any weapon that insta-breaks rocks, like this sledgehammer, or I don't know, if you use the drill shaft or something, then it deals a crap ton of damage to them, like ridiculous amounts. Can we get some sad music in here for Scott? I might... It's a mugging! Now, I wouldn't say freed, more under new management. Now, let me... This is a mugging now. Thank you, this is robbery. Good day, fine sir. Average day in London. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more under new management. Hey, there it is, there's the village. Still can't believe Scott's dead. Like, Scott just, like, actually died. Share a little, kinda. I mean, like, I know we can go to a place where, like, there's a horse god and it lets us revive the horse. We might do that later because we killed Scott. But, you know. In looking back in hindsight, that was a terrible idea. But, I mean, we did get down the hill alright. So, like, Scott is a sacrifice. We have necromancy later in the game. See how much the Hylian pant, oh no, soldier's pants cost or something, what are they called? Soldier's greaves. These are actually really cheap, but they're an upgrade. And you can upgrade them really high. I think the max level is like 20. 20 defense for just pants. And this is 250, and although it's definitely a downgrade now, we'll upgrade it later. And it becomes an upgrade. Upgrades! People, upgrades! We can also buy the Hylian pants here if you didn't get them. And we can also buy the warm doublet if you didn't get it earlier. But we did. Let's go get the shrine. And we have to do the slightly annoying quest of getting the torch. So basically, there's a blue flame effectively in this. which is needed to power the thing. But the blue flame is all the way over on the other side of the map, like, all the way over that way. It's actually just right over there. And then we have to get it up all the way up the hill. But I developed a strategy called grab a torch and chuck it. Or like, grab a torch, place it on the ground, light an arrow, and then bing! Just send it through. Oh my god, this is a very tragic day indeed. I've just accidentally minimized my tab. One second, let me get it back into the windowed mode. There. Very tragic day indeed. Can't believe Scott's dead. We had Scott the horse for like 15 minutes, and then I killed him on accident. I mean, to be fair, a regular horse would have tanked that, but he was strength 1, as you'll see if you rewind the video. But yeah, we had Scott for like 15 minutes. Well, Scott's dead. Oh, fairy. See, this is what we need. These bad boys, fairies, they basically give you a free extra life. They just pop out of your backpack when you die. There. We can get a few of them by cutting grass. And we also get rice. Ah, the sun. Here comes the sun. A restless cricket. Restless, losing sleep while I lose my mind. All thrills, no stress, all my muses left behind. This belongs away on my fears divine. And to guide us, I feel here for the very last time. That song's a bop, by the way. Also, just put your sword away and it gets like. Still getting used to jump cancelling. I was able to do it pretty consistently before, but you know. I don't know what, I think this is actually a better tool for it. That's one. I believe you can only hold a certain amount of them. I believe the limit's like 5 or something, but it's just handy to know that we can tank a lot of damage like in a boss fight. And we're also getting free rice. So that's good. I don't know what, I might have a barbecue later, I don't know. You want to know what's an underrated barbecue pick that I think is even better than ribs? Pork chops, honestly. Nobody ever cooks pork chops, like. But genuinely, I cooked some the other day. Gorgeous. One of the best things I've ever cooked. Oh, how did a bunch of rice get here? Yeah, I ain't complaining, it's free rice. But let's just stock my fairies. I'm gonna cut the camera now, but yeah, let's stock. Alright, so I cut basically all of the easily accessible grass or plants or anything. Yeah, it's not. We're stuck with 3 of them. But, hey. There is a better way of getting them with the Great Fairy Fountains. But they'll only spawn when you have less than 3 in your inventory, but apparently you can just hold them. And then they'll spawn in, and then put them away and grab them fast. But yeah. I don't know. There is also a way to glitch it, glitch it out. And then suddenly you'll have like nearly infinite of it. I think the max size is actually like 21, but yeah. But I can't remember where the thing is. Can't remember where the thing actually is. Let's go try and find the flame. Is it over this way somewhere? It's a funny little blue furnace thing. I know I should have put a pin on the map, shouldn't I? I remember it was somewhere around here, but I can't remember where. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? And by the magic power of editing, bang! We're here now. I don't know how well that transition turned out because I literally just used the pause function on my software, but you know. And we also popped a fairy thing there. So also, you don't actually need to use the torch. You can just kind of use anything flammable, and then just put it out really fast. Because it only starts like I think you have like a certain time limit, and then it breaks no matter the durability. So yeah. There's also this strat where you just kind of shook it. You just quickly put it out and then light it again. Actually, we could try doing this. Actually, no, this is too far to do the sniper trick. Yeah, pro tip, just chuck it and then whistle sprint after it. Oh, I messed it up. You gotta make sure you aren't still doing anything while you're doing it. Because otherwise it'll just put it away. But now we have it here. Let's just chuck it up there. We've got to be quick because obviously it's going to burn the weapon away. Oh, it dropped it. Oh, that was a close one. It actually, contrary to popular belief, it doesn't actually like slowly chip away at your weapon's durability. It just oh, I did it again. It just basically like it just starts a timer that gradually like basically starts a timer that ticks down once the time's at the bottom. It like breaks your weapon, but just putting your weapon out resets it. Watch this. See that? That's called a smooth move. Oh, that was a failure. Oh no, I'm just gonna put it out. This is not worth it. Also, you can just use fire arrows, and just regular arrows even, lit on fire. Wrong arrow. You get regular arrows, you'll see it works like this. I want to get at least one of these with an arrow. Ah! I believe for her we can still use it. Oh no. Man, you can't item smuggle, which is basically a technique where you still hold an item technically, even though you're even though you're able to sprint and do stuff. But we're not gonna do that. I might do it. I might learn to do it, but it's insanely complicated, or at least in my opinion it is. Oh. Alright, let's give this one more try. Oh, okay. Let's try and do a pro gamer move here. See, I wanted to get at least one of them with arrows. We can also collect the arrows that we missed, can't we? Oh no. Apparently not. Also, when fighting archers, always use wooden shields so the arrows stick into your shield and you can recollect them. Just a random tip that I learned. Oh, and very nearly fumbled that one there. Nearly put that out too soon. No! My sword. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Siblings, am I right? Why did I whistle sprint? Well, that was weird. Let's see if we can get another ferry, because I wasted one earlier for that transition. Yeet. Alright, all we're getting is rice. Let's do it one more time and then we'll get it again. Yeah, that's it. Never mind, I have a gambling addiction. Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Siblings, am I right? Ruining recordings. This is the reality of living with parents. You get all of the stuff for free. One small problem. You can't get a good recording in. No, it happened again! I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. And skadoosh, I'm back here. By the power of editing. Okay, so throw it way too far to the left. Let's get the last one with an arrow. Oh, hit it! Haha! That was cool. Now my sword's gonna burn, isn't it? On my club, I don't know what it's called. Oh, no, it didn't. But yeah, we managed to snake the last one. That's nice. And now we go in here, we have to do all the dialogue and stuff. We're gonna get the camera unlocked. And yeah. Okay, we do not care. We do not care. You're supposed to get told to do this, but it's not worth doing 2 trips. But yeah. I wish there was like a mass skip button. But there's a bunch of... This is meant to be an important lore moment, but no. I'm just mashing all the buttons on my remote. Oh yeah, she's supposed to be an old lady, but she accidentally used a, like a mess up of a machine. But I don't know. So technically she's like 130 something. Because Hylians just live longer. I don't know why. They just built different. Hylians built different. Okay, I genuinely do not care. Just give me the iOS update. Oh no, my remote. Skadoosh. Just give me the iOS update already. Imagine if you had to take your phone to a pedestal and get magic water juice dripped on it every time you wanted to update iOS. That'd be funny. But now, there, I was there. I was in the top right, I was top left last time. Like, trying to do the thing. I was also right beside the... Also have the Hyrule Compendium, whatever you want to call it, unlocked. So now we have to do all this. Basically just take a photo of everything. I'm also gonna Google what because there's certain things in the Hyrule Compendium that you can actually miss. Like, for example, the little drone things. But yeah, I'll show you. Here. This was around where we got the mask at. This is where the really nice horse is. I don't know if we've walked past here. We've definitely walked past here. This is in the Gerudo Desert. This is, obviously, we can see the big old bird thing. And then this is on the volcano area, and it's a pain to get. This is obviously in the castle area. Yeah, basically we just have to go to all these places and take a photo. But yeah, this is the first one that we have of Pura. And then that'll complete a Hyrule Compendium for Pura. Well, this is when we basically unlock selfie mode. But I'm gonna effectively, like, I'm gonna Google what things are missable in the Hyrule Compendium. And make sure not to miss it because I get collector's anxiety. And I missed a few things last time. And I was like, ah, so that's half the reason why I'm replaying it. But yeah. But you do need to do all this for the true ending. So now we just gotta go back to here. Let's go to the map. So now we just teleport back to this lady. Go back, she'll say, oh yes, Link, it appears you're slightly less schizophrenic. Now, go even less schizophrenic. That's basically the entire quest. I just had a mini panic attack that my mic wasn't plugged in the whole time. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? If I've been doing this whole thing without a microphone, I might actually just cry. Because I know the audio worked when I did a test before, and yes, I still do it. Oh, I've got to equip my leggings. My greaves. Whee! Old lady, I have returned with iOS 14! Alright, so now we just have to do the thing where we go back to the places. But there's one that I always get first, it's really easy.
Oh, ah, oh.
Alright, so basically just like, ah yes, yes. Go take some photos for my Pinterest page. That's her entire
Oh,
personality for this next, like, most of the game. Just go take the photos. And then we also have to go to the Divine Beast, do all that, yada yada. Basically, we're just her, like... You know how, like... You know how, like, a bunch of influencers basically just pay to make content for them? Effectively. Where's my... Here it is. Now, you remember how I was talking about how I couldn't get the memory until later? Well, now is later. I was gonna suggest riding into the place with my horse, but then I realised Scott's dead. The horse is dead. So yeah, that's great. Hope my mic isn't too loud. I did put a decibel limit, but I raised the decibel limit a little bit and adjusted some audio and stuff because you could barely hear my voice last episode. But yeah. I think I might get this memory. Yeah, I'm gonna get this memory and then end the episode. Because once I said I'm stockpiling video footage so I can binge upload it all. Let's get Scott for now. Scott for now. Come back here, Scott for now. Oh god, he's spooked now. Should means we should be able to hit him. Oh, we're gonna get out of the way because he's gonna kick us when he gets back up, isn't he? God, these guys are good. No! Now you made me lose my horse. Great, you made me lose my horse. Come on, Scott, for now. Wait, is he faster than Scott? He might actually be faster than Scott, with less stamina. Eh, it doesn't matter. Memory's just over here anyways. Probably would have been faster walk. Now, let's learn the memories and have a flashback. I don't actually remember what happens in this memory. I mean, I have already taken in all the lore and all this fun stuff, so now I'm just kind of playing it because I'm bored. Like, don't get me wrong, the game's still fun, there's funny scenarios, but it's definitely less fun on your second playthrough. Actually, no, it's definitely more fun on your second and then even more on the third. After your third playthrough, it slightly goes down every time, I guess. That's my ranking of it. But overall, still pretty replayable. Oh yeah, it's this one. The infamous one. If you understand why it's infamous, and that, if you understand, you're going to heck with me. Alright, we got one. Now, boys, I think I'm going to end it here for the episode. Let's just... You probably don't know how I got these screenshots, but... yeah, I actually... For my thumbnails, for my screenshots, I actually go to... I basically just set my HUD mode to Pro. And... Basically, we'll just... Right-click on something. I'll close my little mini viewer down. You just hit screenshot source. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording now, but all of you have a beautiful day.